Alright, we have three hellish news stories. Just let's get to it. Now, it piqued my interest because again, it's the same thing that's been happening. Usual story. So white Tennessee cops. So again, very leading. Instead of saying Tennessee cops, it's white Tennessee cops. Are facing investigation after being filmed holding a black man on the ground and beating his legs as he kicks, flails and yells, "I can't breathe." Wildbinger says, "Okay," and giving a fake name. Okay, so this highlight was somewhat fair, minus this. Again, we can see what's going on here, right? So criminals are liars, right? Criminals typically are liars. They tend to be more violent. They tend to be lower IQ. They tend to come from broken homes. The point of this is criminals will lie. I do feel sorry for cops. It's like you're taking away the ability to do a chokehold. You're allowing criminals to claim they can't breathe so they can escape or at worst hurt you. That's wrong. You can't police like that. If you break the law, that's it. And somebody will say, well, all he did was not give his name. All that's a lead up to this. Okay, all that's a lead up to him on the ground or wherever he was being tackled. So they always try to move the goalpost, and then either they can't or they pretend not to understand what police work involves. So this is Reginald Arrington, 32, was arrested last month, giving a fake name. Okay, this is by Jennifer Smith, Daily Mail. A group of cops on the investigation. Okay, Reginald, 32, was arrested on May 23rd after reported to the police in I'm not even bothered, Tennessee, by a woman who claimed he was walking around the neighborhood asking women for directions. The woman who called 911 seemed to have said he seemed to have a weapon in his pocket, which the cops approached. Again, all this is appropriate. All he had to do was give his name. He had first given a fake name according to the police, so started emptying his pockets and lying on the ground and shouting that he didn't want to be shot. I mean, these people are disgusting. To make those claims, to say those things. Awful, just absolutely awful. Let's see if it plays. It's any juicy parts.
Just relax. All you gotta do, relax.
Oh, okay. So it looks like nothing's really happening here. It looks like all he's doing is pretending a big display. If you guys ever been with a woman, sometimes they do these big up tantrums, and it's all a display. Okay. Yeah, it's literally just a emotional display, because they want attention. They want something like little babies. Not a real man. Okay. But the sad part is he probably got more poontang than I ever have. Okay. All right. So, hey, that's a loss for me and a win for him. Again, these people are again, you are the way you present yourself, okay? Not presenting himself really well, okay? Take that for what it's worth. Okay, so just look at this. This looks like a proud man, head up. Head straight or even slightly down. I don't know if he's looking at something or what's going on here, but again, it's all about impressions. Okay, this is not a good impression. Okay. Arrington becomes erratic according to police reports, struggling with the officers. We get this. Okay, he's on the ground and he's pretending that he can't breathe. Again, all this stuff is awful. Okay, all this stuff is done for attention. All this stuff is so he can be a victim even though he's doing something wrong, so they can be labeled the bad guys, and we all know how the media is. Okay, we all know. Okay, the media wants the cops to be disbanded, criminality will take over, communism will take over. We know how this works. Okay, they're not good guys. The media are terrible human beings. Okay, a lot of them are stupid, just idiots in general who read teleprompters. Okay, this is how they keep their jobs. They marry the right people, they do the right things, and then they push lies. Anyway, the police report claims he was behaving erratically and reached for one of the officer's guns. Wow. Okay, that's a video people should watch. I'm not gonna play all 6 minutes of it. Anyway, that's footage and just show that was released last week. Shows a scuffle, but at no point it was clearly reaching. Okay, that's the key. So you're in a struggle. Why is there even a struggle? Of course, the liberal elites would claim he's afraid of his life. No, he's afraid he's getting caught up doing criminality. You gotta explain to everybody why are certain people calm and cool under pressure, do what the officer says, while these type of people who dress type of not how I say this, they don't know how to dress, right? They have a bad first impression. Why are they always the ones, quote unquote, getting in trouble with the officers, and it's never people who kind of will do what they're asked? We all know the answer. The media pretends it doesn't. Anyway, I'm gonna lead into this story here. Man shot in Chaz shop wants to sue police for not responding fast enough. Okay, I don't want to get too much into this. This is by Lionel Duquesne. This is what he looks like. Doesn't look like a good dude. Again, you can tell by people. A lot of times, people's faces, they give away who they are. Okay, don't think they don't. This is why you can tell when a girl's wholesome, and you can tell a girl's slutty. Okay, you can just by the way you carry yourself, by the way you walk, by the way you smile, the way the lines are on your face. All these things human beings can read. They're there for a reason. Okay, they're there for you to understand for a reason. Okay, this is just not a blanket statement. You know, this is the truth. You know, never doubt yourself. You know. Okay, so let's just read a little bit. A man who was shot in a cop-free Capitol Hill autonomous zone now wants to sue the Seattle police force. By the way, this is by a national file. Despite police claiming they were held back again, this guy's an idiot, and he's dead for nefarious reasons. Okay, this guy. On Friday, 2 injured fatally in a shooting inside the Chaz shop zone. During a shooter, crowds a lot of firefighters entered, but reportedly resisted the entry of police. Again, these people are morons. They're communists. When they get what they want, they'll end up most affected, essentially, no woman most affected by their own decision making. Okay, they'll never admit fault. They'll always pass blame. Okay, this is what communists are. People support communists. The idiots on the bottom don't know exactly what they're doing. Okay, they're morons. That's why they support communism. You know? Again, the least intelligent people. The surviving man now wishes to sue. Of course, in the hospital, the man began to explain, "I was shot in Seattle in Chaz on Friday." It's the nation of Chaz. You know, it's an independent entity. So I don't know what he's complaining. He should go to the leaderships of Chaz and sue them. You know, but hey, God forbid use logic. He continued, "I'm somebody in legal or the media to get my story told and get me out of here. I got shot 5 times." Yeah, he probably had I'm not gonna say anything. Reports of violent crimes. Okay, we got this. The Chaz disaster shows with the Heimsman. Again, communism is a self-correction that we also, right? The people who be harmless will be the women. The reason men are harmless because men can do the hard work. Okay, men are smarter. Men tend to go to the top, and these things tend to play out each and every time during communism. Okay, always happens. This is why China they all they wanted was male babies. Okay, when hard times come, males rise up. You know, males go to the top. Females, because of nature, they cannot. Because of evolution, they cannot. Because of God created man and woman, God created man, to be. Anyway, we won't go there, but that's the point. You know, these people will get what they want, deservingly so. Blame others, but they'll suffer the most. Because smart people believe in family, believe in nation, believe in kids, believe in marriage. They do the right things, believe in church. Ultimately, they end up happier, more successful end. So let's move on. One more. Armed Atlanta protesters near Russia say the sites say cops not allowed. Of course, again, similar to the Chaz, exact same things will happen if it hasn't already. At least 3 men brandishing long guns seen Tuesday near the Wendy's restaurant in Atlanta, where he was shot during their arrest earlier this month. One man who said he was holding a 12-gauge shotgun told reporter Steve Harrigan he was armed. This is by Fox News, by the way, and this is by Edmund Dumarch. Anyway, the police aren't allowed there because they're not there to protect us. Again, I'm going to end this here. The police should just leave these neighborhoods, give them what they want. Within a few weeks, they'll come crawling back. Then the people who want the police gone will blame the police for leaving in the first place, because it's not really what they want. Always happens, always plays out the exact same way. I would want the police officers, this guy, all these guys, go into white neighborhoods and patrol white neighborhoods instead. everybody will be happier. Okay? Of course, that'll be racist somehow, even though that's exactly what they want. Anyway, I'll leave that here. Yeah, share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. Bye. Hope you enjoyed. God damn, I hate the left.